welcome. I'm Michelle Marchant Johnson, the host of the upcoming Ready for the Right Guy event. We'll tell you all about that and how to join us in just a minute. But I am here with the lovely and amazing Antia Boyd, and she is with magnetizeyourman.com. Welcome, Antia.
Hi there.
So, Antia, you and I just recorded an incredible interview for the upcoming series, and the title is Unlock Your Inner Bitch Code to Magnetize Your Man. It's a compelling title, and ladies, you have to tune in because this was an incredible conversation and some real life tangible things that you can take away that can make a difference in your life and your love life right now. But just to give you a little introduction to Antia, I have a couple questions for her, and then we'll tell you how to join us for the main event. So Antia, what is one thing that you commonly see that keeps women from having the love they truly desire in their lives?
Oh my God, Michelle, it's so much about them having this internal parts conflict. There's this part inside of them that wants to have that deep connected long-term relationship. And then there's this other part that's like, it's not safe. It's not safe to be seen. It's not safe to connect. It's not safe to speak up. It's not safe to have this intimacy. Why? Well, there's many different reasons. One reason is that intimacy could lean for like, oh, I'm losing my own individuality. Mm-hmm. I'm losing myself. I'm losing my ego or my own separation. And depending on what childhood you had, that may play a very big role for you.
Yeah, that's a big fear for a lot of women, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I hear that often. Comes up often. Yeah.
Like losing that, you know what I always say, it's like the right, being right and being in power, being in control. Like what happens if I'm not in control? Like what if I'm, you know what I mean? What if I'm wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. What if? Oh, the horror, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So kind of the flip side of this question, what is one thing that a woman can begin to do right now to begin to have a breakthrough?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to lean into what you resist the most. So if you're resisting the most being angry, be angry. I have like Beyonce right here. She's the company mascot. She teaches you how to roar, right? Or is it sadness? Or is it like speaking up? Maybe you don't normally speak up, and finding even like a gentle way to speak up that's maybe not like harsh, but maybe just, hey, something doesn't feel right. Something is like out of alignment. Let me think about it, right? At least like have some hesitation, some back off, do something different that what you had panicked before, like lean into it, because you know what you resist persists.
Yes, absolutely. So true. So leaning into it, what does that kind of look like? Kind of give us a tangible example so this really makes sense, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, you know, if you're really afraid to speak up, so if you learn speaking up is not safe, then for you, leaning in may just look like saying, let me think about that. I'm not sure if I completely agree with that. Like every little baby step, like I understand if you don't want to say, well, I don't agree with you. Obviously that doesn't feel safe to your system. That doesn't feel safe to your nervous system. To your limbic system, to many different systems inside of yourself, right? But if you're saying just a hesitation, that may be just the next step for you, right? Or if you normally don't express emotions and you resist them because you're afraid that you'll be taken advantage of, or you lose your power to go into your emotions, to maybe even just share a little bit. You know what? Like I feel a sense of sadness, or I just feel a sense of softness. You know, just a little tidbit, something different, right? That makes all the difference. The smallest distinctions make the biggest difference.
Yeah, that's really true. Well, I really appreciate you sharing this, and I want to invite everyone to join us by clicking on the link below this video that you're watching from for the full Ready for the Right Guy event. It's starting soon. It's entirely free. You'll hear Antia's full interview as well as hear from some other experts, all of whom are sharing some really important things to really make a difference so that you can really be ready to receive that love that you've always dreamed of with the right guy. That's the whole reason the event is called Ready for the Right Guy, because I sometimes think even if the right guy would have been right in front of me earlier than I was ready for him, I wouldn't have been able to receive him. So we want to give you all the tools and resources to help you be ready. So make sure you click on the link below, enter your name and email address, and join us for the full event, the Ready for the Right Guy event. And we'll see you there soon. And thank you so much, Antia. It's been a delight to connect with you.
Take care, Michelle. Bye, ladies. Mwah!
See you soon.